When we decided to make a return trip to the 49th state, we decided to make the trip across the lower 48 a quick trip. On our 2020 journey to Alaska, we spent over 4 weeks crossing the lower 48, making memorable stops across our great country before crossing into Canada. For this current trip, we planned on 12 days to cross the lower 48. It can be done in less than 7, but we felt the more leisurely pace was better for us, and we earmarked a few stops also that we missed on our 2020 journey. One of them was a return to the Land Between the Lakes National Recreation Area in Grand Rivers, Kentucky. 900 miles from our home in Florida, this beautiful, unique area lies on the Tennessee-Kentucky state border between Kentucky Lake and Barkley Lake. It's a beautiful place, a place you can catch your breath after 3 days on the road, but that's not the reason we chose this place to stop. You see, although we enjoyed several days here on our last visit, we missed an incredible stop just north of the Kentucky state line. We had noticed it when we left LBL and drove north toward St. Louis, but we didn't really pay much attention to it, nor had time to check it out. Our good friend Robert Morales did visit this missed stop, and it caused us to definitely plan to stop and visit Metropolis, Illinois, the home of the Man of Steel, Superman. Good morning. Wow, we've had a couple of lovely days here at the Hillman Ferry Campground located in the Land Between the Lakes National Recreation Area.
Kentucky.
In Kentucky, yes. We've gone through quite a few states this week so far. Let's see, we started with Florida, then Georgia, then Tennessee, now Kentucky. We're going to go back into Illinois today and eventually Missouri.
Well, yesterday we went into Illinois and went to Metropolis and saw the Superman museum,
the statue, the giant Man of Steel statue, and a lot of memorabilia about Superman. And on the far end of town, a little bit of an obscure corner, I guess you could say, but there was a sign telling us it was there, was a bronze statue dedicated not just to Lois Lane, but to Noel Neill, the actress who portrayed Lois Lane for over 65 years.
And in the front of the statue was the Daily Planet symbol, the big globe.
The globe of the world with a Daily Planet logo on it.
Very cool.
So it's very nostalgic, very nice to see. And I got to thank our friend Traveling Robert, because to tell you the truth, we came through this area 2 years ago and drove right past the sign that said Metropolis. I says, isn't that quaint? They actually have a town named Metropolis.
Didn't even think
Little
about
did
it.
I know to go in there, but when Traveling Robert went here and went into Metropolis, he did some information on his video, his weekly video, showed us some pictures of it, and we took lead from him, and I'm glad we did. It was a very nice visit. If you do want to stay here at Land Between the Lakes, it's about 30 miles south of Metropolis. Straight up Interstate 24, a very easy drive. We had a very pleasant afternoon yesterday going there, and we had a very pleasant couple of days here, our second time at LBL, as we call it. And now we're off to start our next day. I'm starting to lose track, but I believe this is day 5.
It is.
It is. See? You got to keep up with it.
Tuesday, July 2nd, 2024.
Okay, we've made it all the way to Metropolis City.
Yeah.
Super City, Metropolis, Illinois.
Home of Superman.
Home of Superman. There he is, the Man of Steel. We'll take a look out. So, what do you think of this place, Jane? Real tourist trap or what?
No, it's cool.
It's cool, isn't it?
Brings back childhood memories.
Nestled in the heart of the United States on the Ohio River, Metropolis, Illinois might sound like a fictional city right out of a comic book, but it's as real as it gets. Known to many as the home of Superman, this charming small town offers more than just a nod to the Man of Steel. It embodies the spirit of small-town America with its unique blend of history, culture, and community warmth, making it a must-visit destination for travelers seeking an authentic American experience. Superman, one of the most iconic comic book heroes in American history, was introduced to the public in the pages of Action Comics #1 back in 1938. Created by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster, Superman, also known as Kal-El, the Man of Steel, the last son of Krypton, became an archetype superhero representing truth, justice, and the American way. His alter ego, Clark Kent, his red cape, his S symbol, and his powers of heat, vision, super strength, and flight endured him to millions of young comic readers, and he remains one of the best-selling superheroes in American comic books. Superman has been adapted for a variety of media through the years. Superman was first adapted for the Adventures of Superman radio program. The Man of Steel has been a popular figure in numerous TV and movie portrayals. Some of the more well-known TV and movie appearances include George Reeves in the Adventures of Superman TV series from 1952 to 1958, Tom Welling in Smallville, and Dean Cain in Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman. In movies, he was played by Christopher Reeve in Superman and 3 sequels, Brandon Routh in Superman Returns, and Henry Cavill in several appearances, including Man of Steel. The Superman statue has been a Metropolis mainstay in Superman Square on Market Street since 1972. The statue stands 15 feet tall and weighs more than 4,000 pounds. It stands on a monument case and includes a walkway of more than 1,200 personalized red bricks. Lois Lane stands 6 feet tall and is just 2 blocks from Superman at the corner of Market and 8th Streets. Noel Neill, who portrayed Lois Lane alongside George Reeves' Superman in the Adventures of Superman TV series, is memorialized in the statue. Neil was on hand to reveal her likeness in 2010.
Please hit that subscribe button so that you'll be notified as our future episodes are released and help us build our channel. And please tell your friends about us and invite them to join us for our future episodes.
In our next episode, bad weather in the Midwest caused the Missouri River to go over its banks, causing historic flooding throughout a tri-state region, presenting a serious challenge for our journey as huge floods envelop Missouri, Nebraska, and South Dakota, shutting down many roadways, including a vital traveler's artery on our route, Interstate 29. Join us and find out if this causes a possible 500-mile detour for our route on our golden anniversary adventure back to Alaska.
We hope you enjoyed traveling with us on our journey to Alaska, and hope you'll join us on our next episode of our golden anniversary adventure, The Road to Alaska.